Hi guys, hiya, bonjour, buenvenido, oi oi, I'm back in the building with Running with the Streets. That's right, along came Orge, if you didn't know. Follow me, along_came_Orge on Instagram, and also follow at Running with the Streets _ent, because we are back. Today, good afternoon, we are interviewing the beautiful, talented Simma. Hello.
Hi. Hey.
How are you today?
I'm good. It's a lovely day. Just enjoying the weather.
I am so excited to interview this female beaut that's out there doing stuff. You know what we do? We interview talented artists, spread awareness of what they're doing, and you know what we feel is underground, people that are kind of like not the underdog. I don't want to say the underdog because I feel like, but then in a way I do want to say the underdog because I'm an underdog. Do you see what I mean? So I like to interview those type of people that have talent and we try to spread awareness. So today I'm interviewing this lovely lady. Hope you're ready. Are you ready?
I'm absolutely ready.
Good. I like that energy. She's absolutely ready. So am I.
Got to stay ready.
Good, exactly. I like that. So, Simma, how would you like me to... Simma, can I call you Simma?
Yeah, I mean, like, originally the name was Simma, but I kind of shortened it and just changed it to Simma.
Why is that?
Because my name is Simone, and people just call me Sim, and it turned into Simma when the Beanie Man song came out. And then I obviously Simma shortened it down as I see it as my Sasha Fierce. So Sim's like Simone, and Simma is like my ego. Yeah, like
It's like your ego.
yeah, like
I like that. I like that. That's like Orge, but then I could turn into Audrina in a minute. So,
cool.
so yes.
And it's Simma.
Well, I think you're quite talented, and I want to know a little bit more about you.
Absolutely.
Just like everybody else out there wants to know too, because this is what we do, we spread awareness. So what type of music do you do?
Okay, so the thing is, I do like a mixture of music. Always have the same type of style, but I go on to different beats. So it's more like the stuff that I'm working on at the moment is kind of trap, drill stuff, dancehall, reggae, and even mixed with a little bit of grime as well. So I kind of just keep it whatever I like on a beat, whatever I'm feeling that makes me want to dance and vibes to. That's what I just work.
So that's good. So that means you're really versatile because you don't just box yourself into one type of music. A lot of females I know that they stick to one type of thing. It's either their dancehall or their trap or their grime. But you've kind of got a bit of everything, which means you're a versatile artist.
Yeah, I do understand like kind of having a signature of, you know, like what kind of style are you? Because people are like, who are you? What do you do? But I'm not someone who wants to be put in a box because I'm influenced by different styles of music. I listen to different styles of music. So if I'm feeling something, I'm just going to work on it. It doesn't matter if it's trap, if it's dancehall, if it's reggae, whatever. I'm just going to vibes. That's me.
I like that, and I think that producers would like that too. People that are looking to book people, because sometimes they want somebody who can do a bit of everything. Sometimes people book me, they want me to be professional. Sometimes people book me and they want me to be road, ratchet. They want me to. No, but it is what it is. You have to be a bit of both, so it works. The music industry at the moment is absolutely, in my opinion, is fire. It's absolutely fire. London is doing amazing things in the music industry. I'm very, very proud. Very, very proud, and especially of my hometown. Where are you from? Where are you from?
This is it. All right, we'll go to where I'm from first. I'm originally from northwest London, so I was born and raised in Harsden. Then now I'm currently residing in West London, Ladbroke Grove. So yeah, I'm still kind of west.
So you're a true North Wheezy girl.
Yeah.
I like that and I love interviewing artists that are from my ends. And I'm from Northwest, so I love to interview artists that are from my ends because it just shows that everyone's out there trying to do something positive and make it, if that makes sense. And I like that. I want to see everybody win. Hence why
I'm loving what's going on even in the ends right now. I'm loving all the artists that are coming out. And it's like it's showing a different aspect of Northwest and rather than a negative, spin of what we've seen. So, yeah, I'm just saying, everyone keep up the good work, spread good vibes, show the youth them that there's more to, do you know what I'm saying, the road life, and they could do other things, and all the postcode wars. Like, for me, it's just like, it's not about that. It's about being productive and getting past all of that.
Definitely. I do agree with that. And you said that you do drill. And you know, there's been a lot of hype in the industry at the moment, and all over social media, the news, everywhere.
Yeah.
They feel that drill is to blame for the youth at the moment, and their mindsets and how they are thinking, and they're following what drill music is saying. What are your thoughts on that?
There's so much that the youth can follow nowadays. It's not just drill. But I do understand what people are saying, because it is very hype, and a lot of stuff they're saying on the tracks, some of it could be very negative. But I've heard some drill tracks that aren't so negative, and it's not portraying someone getting slashed or whatever. So it's just about the artist being a bit more, all right, if you want to break through and speak about where you've come from and your experiences, and that's what they're doing. Like, generally they're talking about, you know, where they've been, where they've come from, and what they're going through. But sometimes open up the doors a little bit more, speak about something else, speak about your experiences and how it's changed your life. Do you know what I'm saying? And how you're able to get past your experience and do what you're doing. So it does open up the youth's eyes to other things apart from, like, gang wars. Do you know what I mean? So the whole drill thing, I mean, I'm on a drill beat, but I'm not necessarily all talking about violence. But the flow sounds probably the same as any other person that's flowing on a drill beat. So sometimes you can just mix it up. So yeah, I wouldn't blame drill for everything, but yeah, you have to still be a bit tactful.
Definitely, and I think that's, you've got to be tactful with everything. Even me interviewing people, I have to be tactful. I got to know what I'm saying. I can't just say the wrong thing, because it will come back to bite you, whether it's today or in 2021. You will hear it. Exactly. You know, I've seen that happen a lot. People reading tweets from years ago.
You just learn from them and move on.
Exactly. Which brings me to, I wanted to ask you, who inspires you? So doing music, who inspires you? And I want to know both ends wise, who inspires you. When I say ends, I mean like internationally wise. Who would be your major inspirations?
Okay, so Mary J. Blige. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge Mary J. Blige fan. I love everything about her. Her style, her vibe, the pain that she put on the records, everything. So that probably would be my number one artist growing up too. Obviously, there's loads of others: Bob Marley, Movado, Vybz Kartel. Like, the list goes on and on and on and on. In terms of London and the ends and what's happened, there's so much happening. I don't even know who to name first. There's so many artists that I'm looking up to, inspired by, and you know, just listening out for. Do you want me to name any? Or
Yes, please.
Male, female?
Both.
Female, we'll start with female, ladies first. Banks is doing good things. Obviously, Steph is doing massive things. Lisa, there's a few of them. Monique, yeah, there's quite a few girls there.
Male?
Mel, gosh, Mel list is huge.
Massive.
Obviously, Gigs is really killing it right now. And God, there's so many out there for the guys. I don't want to name and then not name them.
I know there's ones. No, we'll leave it there. Yeah. You did name a few that I would name as well. I love Steph. I love Miss Banks. There's quite a few people doing, but it's not about me, so I'm not going to start going on who I think's doing well. So in the industry, there's a lot of females. I've interviewed quite a few females trying to do what they're doing, and they're aspiring to be better, and I like it. Now you've come back to do music. You've been doing music for a while. Yeah. How long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing music forever, probably since I was born. But I've never, to be honest, when I did music previously, I never really took it as a business. I was just doing music, going to the studio, making songs and just putting it out, and whatever happens, happens. So I didn't, so this is kind of the first time that I've come into music and taken it seriously and taking it as a business, and, you know, thought about everything that I'm doing. So yeah, I've been doing music for in and out for ages. Obviously, I left music, done other stuff, family commitments. Yeah, now I'm back on it, back on the scene.
I like that. And what makes you different? What makes you unique? Why you? Why Simma and not somebody else? Why? What is going to make us listen to you? Why?
Because I think my style is quite raw. My tone is different to what's out there. I could switch it up when I'm ready. And a lot of people have told me that they like my style in terms of presence, which is a nice thing to hear. Yeah, it's like some say you have just a natural style to present yourself when you come out you're just like, whether I'm just dressed down or dressed up. So that's a nice thing to hear as well, because as I said, Mary J. Blige is one of my big influences, and she's known for that, her style. So yeah, that, and in terms of my music, there's a lot going on. And the thing is, I haven't put out a lot, so I don't think people know exactly everything that I can do and all my capabilities, so they're going to see it in time. Just give me a chance, give me some time, be patient. I've got a lot coming, so yeah.
Have we got anything to look forward to in regards to collaborations? Would you collaborate with anybody in the ends or even more further out? Is that something you're open to?
I'm speaking to people about collaborations at the moment, so yeah, hopefully that happens real soon. And I'm always open to being creative and working with other artists. Definitely, like that's something that I've always done and I always will do. So yeah.
And do you feel, because I feel like as a presenter, I've got a lot of healthy competition out there. There's a lot of presenters out there that are doing exactly what I'm doing, trying to make it, trying to do what they need to do. They're also talented. They might have a radio show, they might have vlogs, they might do exactly what I do. But then I know what makes Orge different. Do you see what I'm trying to say? I know who my healthy competition is out there. Would you say you have healthy competition out there in the industry at the moment?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, there's always people that are doing the same thing that you're doing, no matter what you're doing. But my thing is, I compete with myself daily. You know, you have to, that's the main thing. You have to be your best, battle with yourself, challenge yourself, believe in yourself, most importantly, because there's days that I'm not going to lie, some days I'm just like, is it good enough or is it this? So you do question yourself. So in terms of competition, if you focus on what you want to do and you believe in yourself, and you know your worth, and you work hard, you are your own competition. It doesn't matter who else is out there, it doesn't matter who's ahead of you, who's behind you, whatever the case may be, you can always do whatever you want to do, and you just have to work for it. And then if there's someone that you look up to or you think they're good or inspired by, look at them as a benchmark and say, right, I want to be doing what they're doing. And you've got to work every day, get up every day to do that. So competition, I don't see competition, because I'm my competition.
I like that. I think that's the best way to be, because that way you don't know everybody's path, you don't know their struggles, you don't know what their journey is. Everyone's got their own journey. You might look at them and think, do you know what, they're so up here. Right. You don't know what kind of struggles and battles they're facing, and what they've had to do to get to where they are. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Everyone's unique. Everyone has something different to offer. Because you're a female and you rap doesn't mean that, okay, I'm a female and I rap, that mean you're going to do the same thing, because we have different lives, we speak about different things, we have different tones, we have different voices, we have different bodies. So you're never going to do the same thing that I'm going to do, because we're two different people. So never think that because she's doing that, people are going to think I'm copying her, or I want to be, do you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily that. All right, you may look up someone or idolize someone, but say, I want to be like her, but in my way, in Sim's way, do you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. So yeah,
I like that. And because it is, obviously it's running with the streets, but we've got Orge in the building, and I'm all about positivity and spreading positivity.
That's what we're about.
So I want to ask you, what I ask a lot of people I interview is, if you could say anything to inspire the youth or to help them in their journeys and growing up, what would it be to encourage them? What piece of advice would you give them?
Like I said, just a little while ago, believing in yourself is probably the most important thing. Just having faith, being spiritual, even if you're not religious, just keeping a clean heart, being happy if you're not, where you want to be, because at the end of the day, you're happy. Whatever happens to you is going to come from within. So if you're happy within, everything else that's out there will come to you. That's good. So my thing is, don't follow the hype. Don't follow the crowd. Be yourself. Believe in yourself, and do not think that anything is too big for you or out of your reach, because anything is possible. You just have to work for it, like really work for it, and that's my thing.
I like that. So where can our viewers, listeners, however they're going to see this, where can they get more of you? What have you got in store for them? Any shows, anything upcoming that we can come and see? Can you let us know?
Yeah, I've got, my next show that's coming up in terms of shows, I'm opening up for K-Coke. He's obviously a Northwest London artist as well. So I'm quite excited about that. Yeah, that's my next show. That's on the 1st of May. So get your tickets. Obviously, if you see this before the 1st of May, get your tickets. It's going to be crazy. There's a lot of artists down there as well, a lot of other artists down there. So it's going to be really...
So where can our listeners, viewers, catch you on the socials? How can we find you?
Okay, so my Instagram first always, isn't it? Because that's the main thing. It's Simma UK1, so that's SIMMA UK1. My Twitter is Simma UK1. Oh, actually, I think it's Simma UK1 still. And my YouTube is Simma UK1. Facebook, Simma UK. So
that's everything. Yeah, that's all the socials. Have you got Snapchat?
I do, but to be honest...
Is it more personal?
Yeah, I did start it off that way, and then more and more people started adding me, so it got less personal. But I don't really use it. I just use it for the filters and then load on Instagram now. Is that bad?
No, do you know what? I do like Snapchat and I like Instagram, but I know what you mean because I did the same thing, save my story and then upload it to Instagram. That's bad. Snapchat, we're sorry. We're just being honest.
Sorry.
And my last question that I'm going to ask you today, which is nothing music related, but it's just what I ask every single person I interview, and it's going to be my token thing. If you could be an animal, which animal would you be and why?
Oh gosh.
Random, innit?
Random.
Tell you why I asked that after.
I would say the first thing. This is the first one that comes to my head. If I'm honest, I would say a cat, and the reasons why is really silly. The reasons why is because someone used to tell me that I look like a cat. If that makes sense. Yeah, you remind me of a cat, like your body and your eyes. I was like, okay, but that's the first animal to come to my head.
Do you know what? I asked this question to everyone because I was put on the spot.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me this question in a job interview and they just randomly said it. We just want to see your personality. What animal would you be and why? And I said a leopard because it never changed its spots. I'm always the same. But I had to think on the spot for that, and it's a job interview, so you know you really want the job. So you have... I got the job.
Not that great, but hey.
But still feline family.
There you go.
Simma, it has been amazing having you today.
Thank you for having me. I enjoyed it.
I feel like I know you a bit more.
Oh.
I'm excited to see more of your music, and it's amazing having you on Running with the Streets. So shout out you, big up you. It's been amazing.
Thank you.